Oh my gosh, who am I? And I'm here. Yes, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vanessa K7 and I'm back with I'm back with another video. Guys, I have given birth and I'm here to tell the story. Oh my gosh. I just want to say, guys, I want to say to my supporters and my viewers, thank you so much for your support. Every time I post something to do with my pregnancy, you guys are so positive, and like I actually smile. I gag and smile because it's so positive all the time. Anything, my whole journey has been positive on YouTube. I live for it, so thank you guys. So no, thank you. Thank you. And you know me, if you've been on my channel, you know me, I don't like to sugarcoat or hide anything. I just have to be raw and real. But there's one thing for sure that I know I feel right now, and it is, I can't believe I did it. I can't believe I went through this experience. That is the bottom line. That is the gag. I fell pregnant. The baby wasn't coming out. The baby was overdue. My baby was overdue. And I was doing everything to get the baby coming out. I thought to myself, I'm ready to endure some pain. I passed my due date now. I get an induction. So I'm induced now to my labour. The first type of induction that I wanted but didn't work out was a membrane sweep. A membrane sweep is basically doctor, 2 fingers. It's not funny, it's one of the most painful things I've ever had done to me in my life. So membrane sweep is the doctor putting 2 fingers in and stimulating hormones to get the baby going. And they tried to do that for me, it didn't work. The most painful thing ever. Like, oh, it was so bad. That was the most action I've had in a while. Like, no, never again. They literally put 2 fingers, not just inside you, all the way. Like, it's like sticking a broom up like someone's ass. Like, I'm sure it doesn't get any more painful than that. That's all I can describe it as. I had an induction, another method of induction, and things started to go, and I was finally admitted into hospital. I thought, oh my god, this is really happening. So at the time I was getting induced, I was 1 centimeter dilated, which is about that, like your index finger is 1 centimeter. I'm admitted into hospital. Me and my mum are there and we're just waiting for the magic to happen. I wasn't getting any contractions. I was quite fine actually. I was actually enjoying being in hospital, getting some peace and quiet from home, being in a different environment, breakfast, lunch and dinner. It was nice. So at 1 centimeter I was completely fine. I didn't experience any pain, and baby's crying, my baby. He loves his milk. He loves his milk, I won't lie. Literally, he loves his milk so much. When he drinks it, all he hears is So I was just laying in the hospital bed, and they'll come and check my cervix and monitor me as well. So they'll monitor me on a monitor, and I was just really chilling. I had enough energy to snap myself, okay, record a video. I was starting to feel some pain, so that's when I started to record my contractions. At that point, when I started to feel pain, I was 3 centimeters dilated, and it was kind of hurting. So I was like to them, excuse me, I need some gas and air. And I also wanted to experience that high feeling as well. So I was on gas and air at 3 centimeters, but it was bearable, but it was very painful. I thought, you know, I got this in a bag. I got this. Guys, I think I was sleeping, and I woke up in so much pain. I think from 3 centimeters, I ended up being 7 centimeters, where I was in absolute agony. So from 3 centimeters, I went to bed, and then I woke up in excruciating pain. So I think throughout that night, my cervix was dilating. I woke up, and the pain, 12 hours I woke up and I was on the floor. I was on the floor and I couldn't do it. Nah, I couldn't do it. My mum called the midwife. Take me to a room right now. Get me an epidural right. The pain, my water was breaking at the same time. I felt like I was pissing myself, but it was my waters. And I felt the urge to push. I was on all fours, 7 centimeters gone. I said, I can't take it to 10. I can't take it to 10. Get me this epidural right now. The pain was something I've never experienced. So my waters was breaking. My contractions were so bad. And on top of that, I felt like pushing him out. Like, my body was doing so many things at one time. I just remember being on the floor and just like, I didn't even know what to think. So basically, throughout my pregnancy, I was practicing hypnobirthing. So that's why I was able to take myself so far along. So I was like, take a deep breath, and I said, breathe. I was using breathing techniques, which helped me get that far. And then I lost it. I just lost control. The gas and air is effective, but then they explained to me that gas and air just is a distraction. It gives you like a buzzing sensation. So it was helping, but it wasn't helping enough, because guys, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I do have a high pain tolerance. That pain is not in my books. It was out of this world. No. So my sister was with me and my mum was with me, and there was the midwives around me, and I said, listen, get me that. I remember saying it, I'm not joking, get me the epidural now. And I said to myself I wouldn't do epidural because I wanted the natural delivery. Still is a natural delivery, but I actually just wanted to guys, I'm actually going to burp him and put him down and get back to the story. He's playing. Yes? Yes? Yeah, you have a lot to say. So I said, listen, doctors, give me that epidural. Don't play with me. Bless you. The pain went from 100 to 0 instantly. And I was actually so surprised. I was like, I needed this all along. I needed this. Because I'm so numb from the epidural, they are monitoring when I get contractions through a machine, which is good because I need to know when to push. Let me talk, I'll pick you up, because I can't wait to pick you up all the time, sweetie. Yeah. 10-11 o'clock since I got, 10-11 o'clock since I got the epidural, and they said we have to wait until I'm obviously 10 centimeters dilated. So I was in that room for about, pretty much 6 hours, 4, 5, 6 hours with my mum. And at that stage I was just chilling, I was just drinking water, and I'm sure my body was going through a madness, but I just couldn't feel it because epidural works wonders. Yeah, right. He knows what happened, so he's trying to chime in his bit. Go on then. Tell them, please. It's time to push. It was time to push you out. It was time to push you out, babe. So it was time to push now, and I don't know why, but the movies make it seem so easy, the pushing. When I tried to push, I felt like I was gonna pop a blood vessel in my head. Like, they're saying, like, chin in, Vanessa, and push 3 times in one contraction.
As hard as you can. Push. Excellent.
Well done. And again, go again. Deep breath in.
And go straight back in.
Right down into your bottom. Keep your bum on the breath. Well done. Right down.
Take a breath, quick breath, and go back again.
Really well done. Deep breath in and right down to your bottom. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys who've had kids or expecting, but I found the pushing very hard. Bless you. I honestly was starting to get a headache pushing. After I pushed, yeah, after I pushed, I had to push again. And I was like, I don't have that much breath in me. They're like, Vanessa, you know, keep pushing. Struggled to push, and he wasn't coming. He wasn't coming out. So I did have an assisted delivery. I just want to say this. They tell you to have, babe, they tell you to have a birth plan. I had one out for you, and nothing that I wrote down went to plan. Nothing. Nothing in my birth plan went to plan. So let me tell you what I actually wanted, guys. I actually wanted a water birth. I wanted gas and air, candles, dim lights, a back massage, birthing ball, all fours, push, baby's here. Expect the unexpected. But yeah, I had an assisted delivery. The midwives, the doctors did an amazing job. Honestly, there was like 6 of them in the room with me, and it was just so helpful. And it's just amazing. When I first saw him and I first heard him cry, and although my birthing plan didn't go to plan, I'm so grateful that I explored the right options to bring him here today. Over prepare is the right way. Like, if I was to do it again, which I don't think I will, because you know how some things are just not for you. This wasn't for me. This wasn't for me. It was just him. He was for me. The experience was not for me. This was meant to happen for him to come to me. I ain't gonna put myself in that position again, because it was a mad experience. But I would say over prepare. Like, I feel like I prepared for what I wanted. I didn't prepare for what could have happened, which is just anything really. So when I say over prepare, it's just don't be disappointed if things didn't go your way. Just explore the best options to bring your baby safely into the world. And you know, he was born, and you know, he was born. He weighed about 6 pounds 11, and today he weighs 7 pounds 14, because he's just drinking and drinking and drinking and just getting so healthy and beautiful and flourishing. And I can't believe I did it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Can you? But all that went through my head after I gave birth is I could not believe I'm in this position. I thought I'd be the last person on earth to be in this position. And when, you know, I just held him, I was like, he's really like my child, my baby, and that's for life. We was in hospital, and you know, we was taken care of so well, and he's such a brave, clever, he's like my hero, like my actual hero. And I remember when I was in labour and the pain was so bad, I had my sister fanning me. I was telling my sister to fan me, and I was telling my mum to splash me with water because it was so bad. So she calls him, bless you, she calls him Baby Splash. Which is just jokes, to be fair, but he is literally like my hero, and he's just like a really brave, gorgeous guy. Gorgeous guy. I can't lie. My mum was there with me every step of the way. That woman slayed for me. Yeah, she was there every step of the way. Oh, what a God-sent woman. God-sent woman. I could have done it without her. I honestly couldn't have done it without her. She's done amazing. It was just a crazy roller coaster. And you know, some personal things I want to keep to myself, but just know, guys, we went through the trenches. We went through a lot of stuff. That's why I'm just so overprotective over him and making sure that he's good. Always. He's not fussy. It's like I just know what he wants. Like, my mother instincts tell me what he wants all the time. Leave a comment, like, share, and thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for all your support, because I've seen it and I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys back on my channel with some new content. Look out, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.
Hold on.